This is the briefing from Transport Topics for September 1st. I'm Esmeralda Leon. TT Seth Clevenger and Mike Senatori discuss the key trends and takeaways behind the creation of the 2025 Top 100 Private Carriers list. Catch the latest Road Signs podcast at ttn.ws/episode 174. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. The U.S. de minimis tariff exemption, which allowed duty-free entry of goods under $800, ended Friday, shaking up global e-commerce. Once meant for small gifts, the exemption grew into a pipeline for nearly 1.4 billion parcels a year, much of it from Chinese retailers like Shein and Temu. Now low-value packages face tariffs, customs forms, and delays, with some foreign postal services suspending shipments altogether. While small U.S. retailers welcome relief from overseas competition, major carriers report drops in China to U.S. volume, and consumers are seeing higher prices and fewer product choices. The move is expected to generate billions in new customs revenue, and other countries are watching closely as a potential model. On the topic, South Africa announced Friday its postal service has suspended parcel deliveries to the U.S. indefinitely after Washington revoked duty-free access for low-value imports. While letters and documents can still be sent, packages face complex new customs requirements that the South African Post Office says it cannot meet. The suspension mirrors steps already taken by postal services in Japan, Britain, and Australia. In this week's feature, trucking leaders are urging Congress to prioritize safety and efficiency as lawmakers prepare the next highway bill. American Trucking Associations is pressing for more truck parking, emissions reduction, and support for autonomous technologies, with ATA President Chris Spear calling parking a top workforce and safety issue. Other groups, including the American Society of Civil Engineers, highlight deteriorating roads and congestion, with nearly 40% of major U.S. roads in poor condition. Lawmakers face a 2026 deadline to renew federal highway programs, and both parties say they want bipartisan action focused on core infrastructure, funding certainty, and streamlining project approvals. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.